This is just for your eyes. And whatever you give to me, I'm going to give it to you back. Probably double. And let's not do too much because we might end up, going a little bit more further than we should be going. Yeah, this is how somebody feels about you. This is how somebody, feels about your connection, or, what they're thinking. Listen, this person is your type. And when I say they're your type, I'm talking about from whatever you like or whatever your preference is when it comes to somebody that you're interested in, or you have a crush on, or you want to be long term with, whatever it is here. Somebody is your type to the T. They check every box. Now, if this is your person, period, or if this is somebody that's really coming into your life, period. Either way, let's get on with this sexy time forecast because what? Have my angel numbers out. 333. Somebody sees many ways that they can pleasure you, and not just many ways. I'm just getting many places they can pleasure you, many places they can touch you. I'm trying not to go, like the sexual route, but it's coming in. And this energy, this coming in energy, I guess pun intended here, but this coming in energy, it has been always there for you. This person has always been there for you. This access that you're about to have, it has always been there for you. And I'm talking about possibly doing something you've never done before, or they're gonna be doing something they've never done before. And it's just like, it's also giving what they're about to do, what's about to happen. It's like, boom, checklist. This is something that I've always wanted. This is something that I've always dreamed of. Boom, checklist. You just checked off a check mark in my list of things that I would like in a partner, and I didn't even know. I didn't even put it there. It just happened to be there, and you happened to check that mark. That's just what it is. The way that somebody just is just going to be so loved. Okay? It's just going to be so loved. The way somebody presents themselves overall is going to be love. Even if this is like you getting to know who this person is, you're going to see a side of them. Or you're going to see a side of yourself that you've never really thought was there. You guys are just going to be, unlocking things within each other. The more that you do stuff together, the more you touch each other, the more you're gonna discover that this is something that you always liked. The more that you get involved, the more that you're like, wait, hold up, wait a minute, this was always possible for me to have. And I wanted to show y'all my favorite card yesterday, but somebody said they couldn't see it. Yeah, I hope you saw it there. If you didn't, well, I don't know what to tell you. If you didn't, I don't know what to tell you. Somebody's all about you. Even, listen, you're all about them, but I'm getting they're just more about you. You don't even know it. And the best way that they would love to express this to you is in the bedroom. So y'all just gonna be unlocking parts of each other and doing things like so innocently, but you guys are gonna be so naughty. Like, I'm just getting, y'all are so naughty, but it doesn't appear that way. Y'all are so naughty, but you guys are so nice to each other. Y'all are just so, down to it, so raw, but at the same time you're so sweet and soft. It's like a contrast, and this contrast is gonna keep going and bringing in more curiosity. It is going to be bringing in more fire. It's going to be bringing in more passion. It's going to be bringing in more love, and on top of that, it's going to be bringing in more coming in you guys' life. Yeah, listen, somebody's like, I can plant my seed right here. I don't mind. And then somebody, the feminine is like, well, I'll let you plant your seed, it don't matter. But it's like the feminine is not even aware of this, actually. That was, I did not even mean to say that, but that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Like, this is in very, this is a very enjoyable experience between both parties, and especially the feminine. Even if the feminine is like, no, it's okay, it's not what it is, but it definitely is what it is, and I'm really fucking with it, and I'm down with all of that. The feminist said, I'm down with all of that. For some reason, I got 'tis the season to be inside. 'Tis the season where, you know, we do our thing, and if people know about it, they know about it. If, you know, we get caught doing it, it don't matter. At least people know you with me. It's giving. Listen, somebody's like, I don't care if nobody knows, because at the end of the day, when we're together, we know what's up, and we know what we be doing. And I know you may not want to admit that you be, you know, feeling it, but I low-key love when you pretend like you're not feeling it. Listen. The sexual energy in your life is going to be very healthy. It's going to come from somebody that you really love, that you really like, that you really vibe with, and it's just going to awaken you to different things, and it's going to awaken you to different parts of yourself. Every time something happens, you're like, I've never done this before, I've never had this before, I've never felt this before, and you're gonna be like, I've always wanted this. This is a checklist that I never knew I wanted in my life. This is the things that I see happen on TV, on my phone, but you're actually doing it with me, and I'm just like, somebody's gonna be doing all the things. It's not too much, but somebody's going to be doing all the things for you here. And this is just because you're their type. And the fact that you're their type makes things even better. The fact that you guys are each other's types makes it even better. And I'm getting, even with the imperfections, or even with, you know, the rough days, the long days, the not so happy days, is giving, I want you even more, if not more than. Guys, I got another angel number. It literally says pleasure. It literally says pleasure. So 0220. Leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, happiness. And listen, people are gonna be eyeing this. I'm getting the impression that people are going to be eyeing this, okay? People are gonna be knowing about this here. Some are gonna like it, and some will not like it at all. But it's given, guess what's gonna happen? Guess what's gonna happen? This is what's gonna happen. And people won't have no choice but to back down, because they can't control what's about to happen in your smack's life. Okay? They won't even listen. They won't even be able to understand what's happening in your smack's life, because it's gonna be that good. It's gonna be so good, and it's going to be just so, like, it's not going to be forced. It's going to be, you know, the type of pleasure where it's like, I want to please you, not out of, you know, proving a point. It's not out of, you know, just doing it out of, you know, just because of that. It's coming from a place of actually wanting to be the kind of person to do it for you here. Not just out of whack, but out of real love, out of real intention. The King and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's like, I'm not coming in to break your heart, and especially, the only thing that we're gonna be breaking is the mattress. I'm gonna put it like that. The only thing we're breaking is going to be the mattress. And, you know, that dick gonna be top. Yeah, you get it.